Yar! Vlog day 773.
Wake up. Good morning. It is Tuesday currently, which would make today a regularly Wednesday if I was actually prepared. But because something special is happening, today is going to be a wheelie Wednesday. A really good Wednesday. I'm getting my wheel back today, which is really exciting. And the plan is after lunch, I'm meeting Sonia for lunch. Haven't seen Sonia in like a month or something, like 2 months. It's been a while. So go have lunch with Sonia, we'll get some falafel, and then I'm gonna go pick up my wheel and I'm gonna take a quick course from them on how to ride my wheel. I told you I spent a little bit of time in the hallway trying to figure it out, going back and forth, but they say that they can help teach me how to do it a little bit faster and a little bit better by holding my hand, literally, and hopefully we'll get that figured out. So I'll go get my hand held and my wheel back, and we'll have a really good Wednesday, except it's Tuesday. For me, Wednesday for you, time vortex, coffee's trying to solve that problem. I decided to stay home and work this morning. The sun, as you can see, is coming through the window, but at a much lower angle because we're getting later in the year, which is both convenient for working in the morning and sad for summer, because summer is dying. A very slow, painful death. But never fear, for whatever reason, we don't have to be scared the summer's ending. It always does. Okay, so I'm gonna get a little bit more work done, and then, let's get out of here. Excited about the game. Like it's ready. I think it's ready. The links work for the table of contents. It didn't work in one of my PDF viewers on my phone, but otherwise it worked. It's great. It's solid. I'm gonna wait and hear back on a couple of people's notes just to make sure that there's nothing big that I need to change. But there's like over 240 recommendations in there, depending on how you define a recommendation. Like the easily definable ones, there's more, but like 240 conservatively. Lots of stuff to do, lots of stuff to see. Feeling really good about it, feeling really excited. Also, I haven't eaten anything yet today. All I've had is coffee, so that's probably, making me a little bit extra manic, but I'm ready. So I'm gonna go have lunch with Sonia, and then I'm gonna hit up the wheel plate. Hopefully get my wheel on. I'm so excited. Meeting Sonia here. This is a stop that I used to take when I was on bike tours, but I don't really take anymore, or I kind of stopped because I stopped taking this little part of the route. I made modifications, but the oldest rat exterminator in the city is over here. This is not in the guide because I don't think anybody really wants to go see old rat exterminators. But if you've seen Ratatouille, the movie, then you've seen something similar to this. They put how they do it in the windows just in case you're, curious if the traps work. I'm not really sure how rat traps and stuff work in this city. Like, I was asking my landlady if she could trap the rat that was plaguing her. Apparently we have a rat in the courtyard that snuck in through one of the little old ladies' houses. No idea what's going on, but apparently she said there's nothing we can do about it. I don't know. Those guys could do something about it. Anyways, waiting for Sonia. Down there.
Insta story. Hello.
Anyways, lunch. She's introducing me to a new falafel today. Ooh, we even have seats. If you want seats.
Oh yeah.
And
I've never seen them.
we have to take their only seats. Look at this. So we've got this whole place, and then just these one. Oh, there's some more inside. Definitely got to take this. Fresh made tortilla. Pita. That's good. That's some strong pickles.
Put an onion inside. I'm allergic to onion.
Oh, and then she eats it anyways.
No, don't take it out.
Tough lady. That was pretty tasty. Very fresh. Don't think it's taking like king of the falafel for me. It was very much in the same vein as the falafel at the Bastille Market, which I really do love. But for Châtelet, which I generally don't give this area much credit, it's pretty good. All right, I gotta go meet Richard. Hopefully we'll see Gustav, and then I gotta go get my wheel. That's what I'm most excited about. Excellent impromptu meeting, really quick there. Took Gustav for a very short walk. I'm going to cross the river and get my wheel now. I'm kind of nervous. Let's see how this goes. He's going to be teaching me and hopefully not killing me how to use this. It's not bad. You want to do your two-wheel trick again? Yeah. Yeah? He's way better than I am. Dave, there's some blood for you here. I skinned the back of my leg. Which is pretty good, and I took a chunk out of my ankle too, but aside from that, nothing dramatic happened. You didn't miss much, except for this. This is, Matthew's just showing off earlier, and I think you might have missed it. Let's see if I have a clip of it, but. I can barely ride one, and this guy's like, he'd probably ride a third one if you gave it to him. Anyways, I'm exhausted. That was really good. Thank you, Matthew. Merci, Mathieu.
Thank you too.
No problem. And Sarah and Corey, it's really nice to meet you guys. Thanks for stopping and saying hi and rooting us on and enjoying my pain. That was really good. All right, we're gonna put the wheels away and then I've got to get back to work. Give it one good ride back. I'm wiped. He promises it gets easier, which I believe, but I need water. Anyways, that was fun. That was really good. I can't wait to actually be good at this. The guide, I think I'm gonna make available to my patrons tonight, which means if I do that, it's available for you now. I'll put a link below. I think it's ready. We've been testing it. It looks great. I'm sure there's some small errors, little spelling errors, who knows what kind of problems in it. All the information is good, very good. Over 240 recommendations in it, like I was saying. I'm excited to share it. Walking with just a mild limp now. I think it's more because just my legs are tired. One of those things, you gotta get your balance, and then I'm really excited to do some more, but I'm gonna wait at least until tomorrow. It's a very wise decision. And don't worry, once I start doing this on my own, if you were hoping for more crash footage, I have a feeling you're gonna get some crash footage. It's bound to happen. All right, I'm gonna head home, drop this thing off, grab my computer. I might join Laura and work with her at another cafe that I've been meaning to try, and it's in the guide, and I said in the guide that I try to go, and every time I try to go, they are closed, literally every time. So I'll check with Laura and make sure they're still open before I go. Otherwise, I might just stay at home, because it's time to get this guide up and out and on to you. Wait, am I going the right direction for the bus? I better double check this. Two things. One, of course, I don't know what you can see. This setup is like both great and terrible at the same time. Two things. One, they're closing, of course, in like 10 minutes. So I'm not gonna be able to go to this cafe, but it's in the guide because I've been by it multiple times. It looks really nice, looks cute. Like it is very work friendly from what I've heard. And everybody that I know that's gotten in there has really liked it. It's just that their hours are apparently a pain. Zia, please let me come to your cafe someday. I would like to actually try it. In the meantime, I'm just gonna stay here and work. Second thing, for those of you who are like already typing out comments about like helmets and stuff, do not worry. I'm getting a helmet. The helmet that I found a helmet that I really want. One of the biggest problems with helmets is that they just take up a lot of space. They're really ungainly, they're annoying, and they don't look very good. They have one They're unfortunately out of stock, so they ordered a new one in for me. Hopefully it gets in soon, but it's collapsible, like to about like that thickness, and looks really cool. So I'm actually looking forward to wearing it or carrying it around, or whatever ends up happening. No more writing today though, because I am exhausted and it's still a little bit sweaty and bleeding a little bit. Not much. I just skinned the back of my leg a little bit. It's more dirt than damage. I should probably clean it out though, because you got to take care of your injuries while they're still fresh. Anywho, that's that. That was a very busy day between various meetings and learning how to ride my wheel better. And yeah, wow. Okay, I'm gonna get. I got something in my eye as well, just to make things that much more fun. It's mildly distracting to have something in your eye when you're trying to talk to a camera. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work on this. I think I'm gonna call it today for the vlog because I'm just gonna be sitting on my computer trying to get this guide out and ready. If you missed yesterday, don't forget that this is your chance to get that ridiculous drawing of me on Patreon if you want. I put the post up. Just make sure to leave a comment. Patrons, if you're already a patron, just make sure to leave a comment if you want it. Your comment can have anything you want in it. If you leave a comment, you're getting entered. So if you don't want it, don't leave a comment. And then, of course, if you wanted to get a postcard, make sure that you're at the $5 level or up, and we'll work on the postcards here very soon. And I really hope that you enjoy the guide, which theoretically is available right below right now. It should take you straight to download it. It's a PDF. If you have troubles, Richard and I both had troubles on Android using the table of contents. It's just because it was the app that we opened to preview it in. If you open it in a proper app, like Adobe's Viewer or Dropbox's Viewer or any of those, it actually works just fine. I was able to click around and link. I would show you, but obviously I'm filming with my phone. So you're able to actually navigate your way through the guide, and we can talk a little bit more about what's in the guide again here soon, for those of you who missed that. And there's just so much to talk about, so much to do, but I'm gonna have to leave off for now because I'm exhausted and I need to get back to work. That's it. That's all I got. I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for more whatever the heck is going on. Hopefully more wheel action tomorrow. We'll see if I'm up for it. It's actually, my feet are actually tired, not just my feet are actually tired from grip. I'm sure I'm doing it wrong, but I'm learning and I'm getting better, and we'll figure it out soon. I'm just gonna keep rambling if I don't quit now. So I'm quitting now. Bye.